friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and welcome to this week's Sunday Reset. We have a lot of cleaning to do. The house is destroyed. It is technically Saturday when I'm filming this. You're gonna see this video tomorrow. Thanksgiving was Thursday. It was beautiful and wonderful. I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving. But we have a lot of cleaning. We did majority of the cleanup the night of course, and a little bit more yesterday on Friday, but we went to the movies and saw Wicked 2. And then we also came back and watched Stranger Things. We just had like a lazy day. Literally ordered pizza for dinner, like didn't even, do anything. So the house looks like that. It's mostly just that things need to get put away because my family did majority of the cleaning, like my mother and sister-in-law and everybody that was here for dinner pitched in and helped clean up, but nobody knows where anything goes. We need to take like the chairs downstairs and the table and the like catering warmers and all that good stuff and just kind of put the house back together and and get some stuff done. I also need to mop. The floor is disgusting, and just get overall, everything cleaned back up, get some laundry done. It's late in the day. It's 2 o'clock already. I just got back from driving to Starbucks. I am obsessed with a peppermint mocha. I don't know if I've mentioned that already. I feel like I have. It is my favorite, and you can only get it this time of year. So I treat myself and enjoy it. And then when it's done, it's done. But so I went and picked up some Starbucks for Danny and I, and he's gonna help me clean up today so that this doesn't take forever. We realize that when we both do it together, it just goes so much faster and smoother. And I like to have the guy around. So there's that. What else? I think that is all, I think. You guys, we are a day away from the start of Vlogmas. When you're seeing this video, Vlogmas will start tomorrow. So my plan, I'm trying to decide, and I guess I have to make a decision here like today, if I'm going to film the day before and then you'll see it the following day, or if I'm going to film and then edit it in the evening and you'll see it that night. I don't know yet. I need to make that decision shortly, because if I'm going to film it the day before, then that will start tomorrow. So, which feels weird, starting Vlogmas on December 30th, and November 30th, not December 1st. But also, it makes more sense if I do it the day before so that I can get the video edited and up. So, I don't love to edit at night. It makes my eyes tired and I struggle to stay focused. My ADHD rages when I am editing. It's really hard for me to stay focused. I end up online shopping. I end up doom scrolling on Instagram. Danny always knows when I'm editing because he'll get 15 reels in his DMs. So there's that. But anyway, all right, glad you're here. Let's get some stuff done. Before we go any further in today's video, I wanna go ahead and thank our sponsor, Hostinger. If you've ever dreamed about turning your passion into something real, like a blog, a business, a brand, you need a website. And it's never been easier than it is right now with Hostinger. Hostinger is a one-stop platform where you can build a stunning, professional website in literally minutes, no tech skills needed. Their AI website builder is a total game changer. You just answer a few simple questions, and in 4 clicks, your unique site is live. Seriously, it's that fast. Plus, Hostinger's built-in AI tools take care of everything. The AI writer helps you create SEO-friendly copy. The AI logo maker gives you a custom, high-quality logo. And the AI heat map even predicts where your visitors will click so you know exactly where to build. If you're planning to sell products, digital, physical, or even print on demand, Hostinger integrates with e-commerce platforms and marketing tools like Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, and Facebook Pixel, so you can track performance and grow your business faster. Here's a quick tip. Choose the business plan with the 48-month subscription. It's the best deal, way cheaper than doing it monthly. Plus, you get a free domain, free SSL certificate, and 3 months totally free. And don't forget to use my exclusive link, hostinger.com/Charlotte, and my code Charlotte Grove to get an additional 10% off your plan. After checkout, you'll go through the onboarding flow where you'll get to choose your AI website builder. Just enter your brand name, select your website type, describe your business, and customize your site to fit your vibe. And that's it. Within just a few minutes, you have a professional, secure, and fully customizable website website ready to share with the world. I have needed to put together a website for years, and I am thrilled that I was finally able to do it. I'll link it for you down below to check out. And if you're like me and you've been waiting for a sign to finally launch that project, this is it. Head to hostinger.com/Charlotte, build your dream website today, and don't forget to use my code Charlotte Grove for 10% off your plan. Thank you again to Hostinger for sponsoring today's video. Before we go on though, I do just want to mention, so I'm wearing an oversized sweatshirt from Aerie. I love these things. This is a medium, y'all, and it is huge. It's huge. They're having a big sale right now, so go check out their website. If you have been interested in buying those mom jeans that are my favorite or any of their oversized sweatshirts from like Aerie, now is the time because they have really good sales right now. Make sure you sign up for their loyalty program because you earn points every purchase that you make. And when I purchased this, I had like $30, I think, because I had my birthday reward, and then I also had, I think, $20 in rewards. So it really does pay off to have a loyalty program there. I just have some Walmart leggings on. These are from, what is it, Aria, I think? I don't know. I work out in these literally almost every day. And then my boots that I have on are also from Aerie, or from American Eagle. These are American Eagle, yes. They're so cozy and comfortable. They're like an UGG, but you know, a fraction of the price. We'll see how long they stay on. I might end up putting my slippers on, which look almost identical, but Danny and I worked out already this morning. I've like gone halfway, sorry, on my move goal today. Today was glutes, and I felt it. I felt it. I did like 42 minutes of weightlifting today with the glutes, and it was fantastic. It felt so good. And I also did 20 minutes on the bike and a 20-minute walk. So it was a good day. I did a weighted walk on the treadmill. So feel really good. Want to get a bunch of steps in. And I think that Danny and I are going to go play some darts tonight. We have had a really nice weekend. You know, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so everybody's been home. So we've had a really good time. It was fun going to the movies yesterday with everybody. The whole family went. Then we watched Stranger Things Thursday night and Friday night. So I think it's time for some mom and dad time. And then I think tomorrow, which I'm not even gonna tell you what we're gonna do because I'm probably gonna start Vlogmas tomorrow because we already have plans for tomorrow. So I'll just start filming then. Thanks for helping me make that decision. Sometimes I just need to verbally process, so thanks. Okay, for real now, let's get to cleaning. All right, so here's just a look at how we're starting right now. Like, it's bad, but it's really not terrible. Like, really. With Danny and I doing this together, it will go fast. This all needs to go back down to the basement. Those tables over there. This is the remnants of us having movie time or TV time. Like I said, we were watching Stranger Things. I also have to give a huge shout out to the subscriber who sent this to me. Oh my gosh, you know who you are, and this is amazing. I've been talking about my love for the book Haunting Adeline that I just recently finished. If you have not read this book, read this book. I read on my Kindle, but when I'm done, if I love the book, I buy it and I bedazzle the cover. And I am going to start a pretty little library in my office. But he calls her Little Mouse in the book, and I have told my husband how much I love it. He now calls me Little Mouse. I'm Little Mouse in his phone. It's adorable. And so she sent this to me. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. So thank you so much. But this is what it looks like in here. I have my laptop in here because I was working last night while we were watching. Hi, Guinness. Everybody else is tired and exhausted. I have my heated blanket from my office out here. Well, certain somebody is enjoying it, huh? Are you enjoying my blanket, little old lady? If you're new to my channel, this is my dog, Charlie. And we have 4 cats, 2 of which are in here. This is Guinness. He's a giant cat. He's like 23 pounds, and that's his sister, Tallulah, over there. She's, Danny, how much do you think Tallulah weighs? 10 pounds?
8 pounds.
8 pounds? So usually they're laying together, and she has him like laying on top of her, but not today. Today she's curled up over there. So yeah, so that's the mess we're starting with. Pretty pretty significant, but it's really not that terrible. It'll go fast. So with Danny helping me, we will plow through this in no time. Okay, my friends, we're going to go ahead and get started here in the kitchen, of course. This is always my domino chore. I have talked about this probably 100 times on my channel. If you have ever watched Amanda from This Crazy Life, she talks about the domino chore. That's the first chore that you do that kind of dominoes into more chores getting done. And for me, it's the kitchen always, because this is just such a catch-all. So Danny and I, my beloved husband, and I are going to tackle this together. He's the best. It's so great to tackle large things like this together. I never used to really show him on the channel cleaning with me like this because I always felt like, you know, it was my channel, my job to do it. But he is so great, and we do 99.9% of things together, like literally. If he is home, we are together. A lot of times he'll be outside like mowing the lawn or working on something with the lawn, but he didn't need to do that because he had already done it. No need to mow the lawn. It's definitely not lawn mowing season anymore. But he was out there the day before Thanksgiving just cleaning up all of the leaves and getting that ready. He fried a turkey out at the fire pit area, and it was so good, you guys. We didn't end up basting it, but what we did was inject it with a bunch of seasoned butter before he fried it, and it was seriously the best turkey I've ever had. I think that he seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, Lowry's, and butter. I think there was something else, maybe just salt and pepper, I don't know. But you guys, so incredibly good. It was so juicy. The skin was fried to perfection. And the biggest thing is that you just have to make sure that you dry it really well before you put it in the oil. And also peanut oil is crazy expensive. So we can't even talk about that. Like, that was mind blowing how expensive that part was. But it was so worth it because it was so good. And I just kept like telling him the whole day, the whole night, like when we were eating, just how good it was and how impressed I was. So yeah, usually Danny is like the breakfast chef in our house, and I'm usually the dinner chef. But he has recently been doing a lot of cooking since I do a lot of editing. I really need to hire an editor. It's something that I am considering for 2026, because if I could just spend my time focusing on the creative part, the filming, and I could have somebody else do the editing, that would be ideal. It just takes so long. Like already in this Sunday reset, I'm already in an hour and a half, and I'm just getting started with the voiceover. I'm going to do the voiceover, then I got to add all the music, then I need to export the video, then I have to upload it, do all the links, fill out the description box. Like, it's such a process. And by the time I'm done and I get a video up, it's usually, 3 to 4 hours of post-production. That means like after I filmed the video. So it is incredibly time consuming. And with all of that said, I have had so much editing to do recently that he's been doing a lot of cooking, which has been great. Like, he'll meal plan with the kids and figure out what they want for dinner throughout the week. And we have definitely been like 60-40 with dinners, like 40% him, 60% me. It's been wonderful. So just had to give him a little shout out there with his fantastic turkey and all of his incredible help. It's so funny because we always talk about how, like, when your partner or your significant other is doing things around the house, like, is it really something that you say thank you for, considering everybody lives there, we all do our part? But I definitely feel like saying thank you is important. I also have to give a huge shout out to my daughter and her best friend Ava, who's basically like my additional daughter. They've known each other since they were 4. They set the table for me, and I showed them a picture of what I wanted and, how I wanted it to look. And they did such a beautiful job, but it was so helpful because I was running really behind. I was doing last minute filming and editing all the way up until like Wednesday night. So I didn't do any prep the day before Thanksgiving, you guys. I don't know what happened to me. It was like I forgot that Thanksgiving was happening and I didn't do it. And so the day of, I was like, I need some help, y'all. And my daughter, everybody came through, everybody. My oldest son did such a great job bringing, all of the chairs up, and everybody just really pitched in, and it was wonderful. And it's incredible now that like my kids are older and everybody can help out. So very, very, very thankful. Everybody did an excellent job. Tons of compliments on the way the dinner table looked, and I had to make sure that Michaela got all of that credit because her and Ava did such a good job, and it was nice to be able to relinquish that job to someone else. You know what I mean? So we're just going to go ahead and work on getting the dining room table cleaned up. This was just mostly things that people had stacked over here after cleaning up from dinner on Thanksgiving, and so I'm just putting things away. We had a really nice Thanksgiving. We had my brother-in-law and his family, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and then some family friends as well as my father-in-law's brother and his wife. So, it was really nice. We had the table that you see, my dining room table, plus an extra leaf, plus we had an extra table like at the end of it, and then another table in the space between the kitchen and the dining room. The kitchen and the living room. That was like the kid table. And dinner was amazing. It was so good. I felt like this year we really did not overcook. With the price of groceries, y'all, there was not going to be any overcooking. I almost didn't do a ham. When Danny and I went to the grocery store and were grocery shopping, I found a ham. It was $62. I literally gasped in the store. But I did end up going to Walmart, and I found one that was more affordable there. It was somewhere around $28, I think. But man, groceries are just so incredibly expensive right now. So I didn't overdo it, and I'm really, really happy. There were some things that we finished, and then there were some things that we just had some left over. So I was really thankful for that. But dinner was delicious, and then afterward, we hung out around the table, drank wine, and played games. We played a game called Incoherent. It's kind of like Mad Gab, where you're reading the thing out loud, and everybody has to guess what it is that you're saying, and it sounds like gibberish. It was a lot of fun, and I love to play games as a family. It's just so fun. And it was a really good time. It was a really, really nice Thanksgiving. And then we all sat in the living room and watched football before everybody headed home for the night. So it was a really, really good holiday. I hope you guys also had a really nice holiday. I did film a vlog, a pre-Thanksgiving vlog, and it does have a brand deal in it that I'm waiting for that to be approved. So as soon as it gets approved, I'll put that up. It's probably going to get approved during Vlogmas. So there's going to be a day where you're going to get 2 videos, y'all. Lucky you. You're going to get 2 videos because I'm not going to not put that vlog up because it's really good. It was a fun vlog. Chatty, of course, but really good. So, okay, so we're just going to get this dining room table cleaned up. I'm going to stop talking for a few minutes, give you some time to just watch and enjoy, and I'll check back in with you in a few. Moving over into the living room, we're going to go ahead and get this area cleaned up. Like I said, we had lots of TV watching in here, watching the new season of Stranger Things. If you are a Stranger Things fan, let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the first 4 episodes. I will give 0 spoilers, but I will say that I am loving it so far, like loving it. The first episode was a little slow, and it was hard to adjust to the fact that everybody looks like grown men with children. But, obviously that's going to happen, and I recognize that. But 3rd and the 4th episodes were amazing. So very, very happy, and I'm very much looking forward to the next episodes. I also wanted to mention that I started a new book called Tourist Season. It's by the author Bryn Weaver. She wrote Butcher and Blackbird, which is one of my absolute favorite books. And it's a dark rom-com. So dark in the sense that they're unalivers. I can't say what they are because YouTube doesn't like that. But it's not, it sounds worse than it is. They're vigilantes, if you will. But it's enemies to lovers, and it's really good. It's very funny, very spicy, of course, but really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. So I just felt the need to tell you that. I am still doing the read and listen, which has been really nice. I've been doing the Audible when I'm like doing stuff around the house, like cleaning or whatever, but then reading the actual book every opportunity that I can. So when I'm on the bike or when I'm, doing other things. So I started vacuuming and then realized, what am I doing? I can just turn on the robot. So that's what I end up doing. But look how cute Charlie looks. She's such a little old lady. But I remembered I should just turn on the vacuum and let it vacuum and mop for me. Why am I going to do that myself? So I'm going to pick up the bar stools. We'll turn that on and have that clean in the background while we're doing other things. The last area we're going to work on is the coffee bar. I'm filling up our Vital Protein. This is the collagen. We put this in our coffee every single day. Has no flavor, and it, just gives you extra protein. It's good for your joints and your skin and your hair. I love this stuff. We have used this for years and years and years, and I'm putting it in this cute little glass gingerbread house that I got from Target a couple of years ago in their dollar section. I think somebody asked me for a link to it. Unfortunately, I don't have one because it was in the dollar spot, and those are hard to find sometimes. We're going to go ahead and replenish the Nespresso pods, get this area cleaned up, and then we're going to take a look at how we're doing now. I am so thankful we got this done. It was a hot mess, but it always feels good once it's done. Okay, so we're put back together and looking so much better, feeling amazing. So, it's my mother-in-law's pie plate and a dish, of course, because this is drying, so be it. And I also have the robot vacuum going. So, where is it? It's right here. I just turned it on, so we're gonna let that do its job. And then we will be done for the day. So, yeah. But everything is put back together and looking gorgeous. I feel very good about it, so. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Get subscribed if you aren't subscribed. It's free to subscribe to my channel. I post 3 to 4 new videos every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one. It's my kids outside playing football in the crazy cold weather. You gotta love it. Have a good one, my friends. See you soon.